What's up, guys? Welcome back. Starting the day off strong. Been having a couple issues with this 4-valve swapped new edge. Car runs great. It's just the main problem of it shutting off and running weird, cutting out. Did a couple tests and figured out what's wrong with it. And it's got a couple vacuum leaks, like pretty bad. So we're gonna look into those. Those wheels are looking spiffy. Sir. Okay, I don't remember if I left her unlocked or what I did. Yep, she's locked. Alright. Bumper is going soon, guys. I got a new 9901 bumper about to go on. Pretty excited about that. It's really clean interior. Besides that seat, but how nice this interior is. It does need to be cleaned and vacuumed and stuff, but that's neither here nor there. So, buddies over at TXEP Performance in Fort Worth, Mansfield area, we did a smoke down test on the car and noticed that PVC is leaking and this intake is leaking, but then we looked even closer. No wonder it's leaking. It's like old as crap. So I did the right thing, and instead of just buying that, we just had to go ahead and upgrade. So we went ahead and got the JLT Performance intake, cold air intake, for the Mach 1 scoop and everything. So it's all going to look factory, obviously with a little bit of a aftermarket twist. Let's get into this. What we got? This is the JLT intake. Don't mind my Pontiac in the background. I opened this up earlier just so I could see what it looked like. You got a pre-oiled filter. Let me see. Now this is for the Mach 1 shaker hood, so it can clip right in just like factory. It comes with a couple clamps, and then you got your actual hose that goes to the throttle body and your couplers and 2 gaskets and some hardware, and I think that's about it. I'm not gonna throw this together on camera because I don't think it's that complicated to do it. Not to mention there's multiple videos online on how to put this on, so super excited and I'm ready to get it thrown on the car and see what difference it makes, because here lately the car hasn't been running to its full potential. It's been cutting out. Been too scared to drive it because it would cut out while I'm in full throttle, which is very scary. Don't want to destroy the motor. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thrown together. I'm going to get it thrown on the car, and then we're going to try to do a cold start. And by the cold start, I'll know for sure if that's already fixing the issue, which I'm 100% sure that that's actually going to fix the issue, because you should have seen the amount of smoke, and I wish I would have recorded it, the amount of smoke that came out of the intake when we did the smoke down test, and it was pretty bad. So it's time to swap it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thrown together, and I'll be right back. Quick, before I get started, don't mind that she's filthy. Let's be clean. Take one last look at what this looks like now. a mental picture, it's not going to look like that within the next little bit. So let's get into it. So guys, it's a little later in the night. Was gonna try to get this done earlier, but me and my buddy there holding the camera went to get our vehicles tinted up. He got his dad's truck tinted up. I got my Pontiac over there.
No idea what I just stepped in.
I don't know. But that's the cold air intake. The JLT cold air intake installed. This is for a Mach shaker. If you don't have a Mach, you just have a regular GT, this is not going to come with it. Or this is not going to come with it. So, got the battery on. I don't know if the battery's charged, but we're going to go ahead and try to do a little cold start. Installed. Here in a second, we're gonna let it warm up, take it around the block, see if it improves a little bit. It should. I'll be able to notice because it's been acting weird all week, actually all month. So we'll let this warm up for a second, and I'll get right back with you. Do a little test drive on it. See how she acts. Seems like it's running good. No real complaints. It slides like it used to, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the video. All I really did was just kind of install it, didn't really show y'all how to put it together, but it's pretty self-explanatory, and it comes with its own instructions on how to do it. So more to come on this car. Don't forget the bumper's coming pretty soon, probably about next week. So stay tuned for that video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.